Alright, what is up guys? Today we are finally going to be slamming Caucasus 370Z because we're fucking Australian now or some shit. But right over here in this TN box we have BC Racing coilovers for his Z, and let's hope everything goes smooth and we can get this shit on. Damn dog, solid fucking 8-incher. But we got a lot going on. We got my Cressida with shit going on. We got this man's broken motorcycle. Gonna rice it out for y'all real quick. But while he's doing that, we're gonna get this bitch fucking jacked up. Oh shit dog. Anyway, we're gonna get this bitch jacked up and hopefully all goes well. Noxious. So on the front you have this right there that holds the brake line on. That's just a 12mm nut, and then you have these two little rubber pieces that you just pull straight out. And then you have a fucked sway bar in link that goes all the way through the bottom of the strut. It's got a bolt that spins, and you may or may not have a stripped nut on the back.
There has to be something we're doing wrong at this point. Even if... Okay, that's...
They've been working on the fucking back. Got that baby out. Just gotta fucking step on that bitch. So, hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, boy!
Oh my god, what the fuck is on my goddamn arm, dog? That's not a real fucking donut, dog. Anyways.
Jesus, Alex!
Well, he got the rear spring out. This is the driver's side strut, McPherson strut. And each side is different. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the correct front one to make sure it matches. And it's either this one, and they honestly look fucking identical. So I don't think it matters. But one thing you wanna do when lowering your car is we measured, and I think it was like 2 or 3 inches. And so what you're gonna do, you're gonna set them up next to each other, and you want it to be 2 or 3 inches lower to be, or however low you want to make it. And so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get that set dialed correctly, so that way when we put it in the car it'll be perfect. I'll preload the spring, and I'll set the struts the correct height. We'll throw the bitch back on, and it'll be easy peasy. Other than that fucking struts, and then we had to fucking grind off, but. Yeah, I'm going to start that now.
Baby girl? What's up, baby girl? You know I drive a Z. You know I'm single too, so like, what's this?
What's your opinion on gay sex?
I know, you're pretty good at it. So, in the back, if I have the stock spring right here, and I have the aftermarket spring, and if you see, it's got this little top hat spring and this adjustable spring perch, and I have it set right about here. I'll get into that in a second. And if I measure from the ground to the top of the stock spring, it's right under a foot. And if I go from the ground to the top of this spring, it's right at 10 inches. And then if I come to the stock strut, go from the top hat to the very bottom, it's right at 23. And then I have the the aftermarket strut here. If I measure there to the bottom, it's right at 21. So I have a solid 2 inches, I think, in the back. along with the spring perch. I don't know exactly how adjusting the strut and spring would affect, because I've never had a adjustable spring perch and adjustable strut. Usually the coilover looks like that front one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and see how it looks, and we're getting the front figured out too. So we have the front completely on, and from the bottom of the top collar to the bottom of the bottom collar, it was 5 inches on this one, and we're gonna see where that sits. And we had to readjust the back because it was way too low. We did it off camera because my camera was charging, but now we're gonna put everything back and we're gonna set it on the ground. You see the blocks, that way we get the jack out, but they're adjusting the spring perch right now. We're gonna go ahead and put everything back together and see where she sits.
Damn right, bitch.
Right above. It's like right at it. Alright, watch out.
Oh wait, we didn't have one on the side.
Stupid. God damn, dog. The back looks really good. You're good, dog.
Yeah, the throat can go down some, but we'll worry about that later.
Let's see if you can see the tilt. Not really.
No?
This side's fucking monster truck. Here, let me turn my fucking head. You can see it's like 2-finger. And you go here, and it's like 1 almost. The back is fucking tucked perfect though. It's like not at all. Hop cola. So I just got the front done by myself, and they're both working on the back. What had happened is, oh, I don't have one to show, but the coilover, you know how they spin onto each other? Well, it got seized up like when we bought it because we were trying to unseize it. And so they're cleaning the threads right now on the back, but I put the spring in because it's super easy to put in. So now we're just waiting on the last strut. So all we're waiting on is them to get finished up. So let's go ahead and see what they're doing. Well,
Hey, you want to see how the fucking...
woo!
Hey, where does the fucking cheater bar?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but everything else is done. So we just need to put that on and we are finished. So,
Here, wait.
so I don't have any say in this. This is just what the fuck they're doing. That ain't tight, man. You're just fucking the threads. And there's the rest of the Cressida's exhaust. I'll go ahead and add this piece in real quick. So if you saw the other video that I put of me painting the engine bay, I went ahead and fixed up the exhaust. I use this very high temperature flame proof header paint, and it is flat aluminum, and it came out fucking amazing. I took all the heat shielding off of it and just got it all painted and nice. It's just set on there so I can take it off like right now, but I just have it sitting on the engine stand before I take it all apart. But that's gonna look so much better because the rusty headers, I'll put a photo here, but those rusty headers just made it look so bad. So now that I have the new ones on, it'll look good, but I just thought I'd add that in. I can't stress it enough, every single nut and bolt you take off, please anti-seize it, lubricate your threads. It makes it so much easier if you have to take it off again, and it just makes all the jobs easier, and it's healthy for the vehicle. So please use anti-seize. I put it on every single nut and bolt, including the lug nuts. Just buy you this and just soak everything with it. Hell yeah, boy, we fucking low now, dog.
It's like this.
Hell yeah. So I don't know if I recorded it, but
Yeah,
in the back it is 25 and a half.
I think this time lower.
And the front is 25. And that's on the passenger side. On the driver's side, it is 26, which is not even. And right here, it is 26. So the right side is a ½ inch lower, but that's not a big deal. We can just adjust it pretty quickly. But we're gonna go ahead and get some glamour shots first. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but he's fucking sparking his exhaust right now.
It's just not practical. Yeah, look how fucking.
Your
look at my
exhaust
exhaust is.
has like, it's gonna be sideways, but
I have no possible way.
you have like 1.5 inches, and that exhaust hangs way down, so
I
you
have-
can actually raise that. But
I don't have any way to run a Tome now.
so if you get a Tome exhaust, you're gonna be fucked. But all right, well, we're going to adjust this off camera, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys.
Shoot it, run it, we can all listen to it. Hey, hey, girl, won't you come on to the crib? We can ride it, shoot it, rendezvous, and all listen to it. Hey, girl, why they always want to trip? Man, these bitches on my stuff and they won't get up on my shit. Hey, girl, won't you come on to the crib? We can ride it, shoot it, rendezvous, and all listen to it. Hey, girl, why they always want to trip? Man, these bitches on to me and they won't get up on my shit. Man, these bitches on to me, they won't get out my shit. I did about 20 hits until I catch a lick. Top down, cause the police roam in the district. All these dishes, but we ain't whipping no chickens. I done got a bad bitch, and she all about me. Got a new chick, and she all around me. Won't you come over to my crib? We can do it what you like it. Elder, won't you come on to the crib?
So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, follow my 2 Instagrams, the Steezy Garage and my personal one. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and peace.